Welcome back to GlassLingo. Today's lesson is episode 3, 50 Essential Speaking Phrasal Verbs for IELTS and TOEFL. I'll present each phrasal verb with a very short meaning and one practical example you could actually say in the speaking test. I'll also point out common mistakes, give you a short 5-question quiz, and finish with a quick practice tip. Let's begin. Break down, fail or stop working. Analyze step by step. Example: when the car broke down, I missed the lecture. Let me break the idea down for you. Break into. Enter suddenly. Start doing something. For example, a new industry. Example: she broke into the tech sector after graduation. Break out. Start suddenly. War, fire, argument. Example: a protest broke out in the city center last year. Bring out. Make something noticeable. Publish or reveal. Example: that example really brought out my main point in the talk. Bring in. Introduce or include something or someone. Example: I brought in a short story to support my answer. Bring over. Move something or someone here from another place. Example: I brought over a friend to practice English with me. Bring back. Cause to return. Recall. Example: that memory brings back my childhood summers. Call up. Phone someone or recall. Army, memory. Example: I called up my classmate to confirm the time. Call in. Ask someone to come for help or advice. Example: we called in an expert for the presentation. Carry out. Perform or do. A task, research. Example: the team carried out a short survey. Check up on. Monitor someone's situation or health. Example: I checked up on my neighbor when she was ill. Clear up. Resolve or explain, improve, whether. Example: the teacher cleared up my question after I asked. Come around. Change opinion, recover consciousness. Example: eventually she came around to my idea. Come over. Visit someone at their place. Example: come over tomorrow and we'll practice speaking. Come by. Obtain or visit briefly. Example: how did you come by that reference? Cut off. Stop supply or interrupt. Example: my internet cut off during the call. Cut out. Stop doing something, habit, remove. Example: I cut out sugary drinks last month. Cut back. Reduce, spending, use. Example: I cut back on commuting to save money. Deal with. Handle or manage a situation. Example: I had to deal with a difficult group member. Do away with. Remove or eliminate. Example: they did away with old manuals last year. Do without. Manage in the absence of something. Example: during the trip, we did without Wi-Fi for a week. Fall behind. Fail to keep up. Work, schedule. Example: I fell behind on readings because of work. Fall out. Have a disagreement or stop being friendly. Example: they fell out after a big argument. Get by. Manage with limited resources or language. Example: I can get by in Spanish when I travel. Get over. Recover from illness, disappointment. Example: She got over the exam stress quickly. Get through. Complete or survive task. Contact someone. Example: I got through the long interview fine. Give in. Yield or accept after resistance. Example: I gave in and accepted the suggestion. Go ahead. Proceed or start. Example: the teacher told me to go ahead with my example. Go back. Return to a place or earlier topic. Example: I'll go back to that idea in a minute. Go off. Explode. An alarm starts. Food spoils. Example: my alarm went off during the mock test. Go out. Leave home for social activity. Stop shining. Light. Example: we went out to practice speaking in a cafe. Go up. Increase or be built. Example: university fees went up last year. Hand over. Give control or deliver something to someone. Example: I handed over the notes to the group leader. Hold on. Wait a moment. Example: hold on, I'll find the right word. Look up. Search for information. Example: I looked up the phrase before the test. Look out. Be careful. Watch for danger. Example: look out, the traffic is heavy there. Mix up. Confuse two or more things. Example: I mixed up the dates of 2 lectures. Move on. Change subject or progress to the next thing. Example: let's move on to the last part of the answer. Pass out. Faint. Distribute. Informally. Example: he nearly passed out from exhaustion. Point 2. Indicate or show evidence of something. Example: the stats point to a rise in remote work. Pull off. Succeed in doing something difficult. Example: she pulled off a perfect presentation. Pull out. Withdraw or stop participating. Example: the sponsor pulled out at the last minute. Put down. Criticize or record in writing. Example: don't put him down. He tried hard. Put through. Connect by phone. Cause to experience. Example: please put me through to the test secretary. Set off. Start a journey or cause something to begin. Example: we set off early to avoid traffic. Show off. Try to impress others. Example: he tends to show off his vocabulary. Stand out. Be noticeable or remarkable. Example: her answer stood out because it was clear. Take apart. Separate into pieces or analyze critically. Example: I took the argument apart to show flaws. Take back. Retract something said. Return an item. Example: I had to take back that claim after checking facts. Turn around. Change direction or reverse a situation. Example: their results turned around after the new plan. So let's talk about some really common mistakes with phrasal verbs and how you can easily avoid them. First up, using the wrong particle. This is a big one because it completely changes the meaning, like bring in versus bring out. So my advice is don't guess the particle. Always learn the verb and its particle together as one unit. Next, where to put the object. With separable verbs, you can sometimes put the object in the middle, like you can say call up a friend or call a friend up. It's good to get comfortable with both ways. Also, watch out for formality. Phrasal verbs are perfect for conversation, but in really formal writing, it's often better to use a more single-word verb. Oh, and overusing them. Packing too many into one sentence can sound a bit awkward. The key is to mix them with other vocabulary. And this is crucial. Don't mix up similar sounding verbs like get by and get over. Pay attention to the specific words they usually go with, their collocations. Finally, pronunciation. The little particles often get reduced in fast speech, so practice that flow and stress to sound much more natural. And that's it. Just being mindful of these small things will make a huge difference. Now, the quick 5-question quiz. Answer question 1 to question 4 in your head. I'll give the correct option and a brief reason. You should answer the 5th question in the comments and I'll reply. Question 1. I was anxious before the interview, but I managed to blank and finish the speaking task. A. Give in. B. Get through. C. Fall behind. D. Pass out. Answer B. Get through. Why? Get through means to complete or survive a difficult event. Give in means to surrender. Fall behind means to lag. Pass out means faint. Question 2. If someone is trying to impress others by showing achievements, we say they blank. A. Show off. B. Take apart. C. Bring in. D. Look up. Answer A. Show off. Why? Show off means display oneself to gain attention. Take apart is to analyze or disassemble. Bring in is to introduce. Look up is to search for information. Question 3. After a tight budget, the household decided to blank spending on non-essentials. A. Cut back. B. Cut off. C. Cut out. D. Go back. Answer A. Cut back. Why? Cut back equals reduce consumption. Cut off equals stop supply. Cut out equals remove completely, also stop a habit. Go back equals return. Question 4. Which of these phrasal verbs is typically separable? Object can come between verb and particle. A. Call up. B. Come over. C. Fall out. D. Stand out. Answer A. Call up. Why? Many transitive phrasal verbs like call up are separable. Call John up or call up John. Native preference varies. Come over, fall out, stand out are not normally used in separable ways. Question 5. Choose the best phrasal verb. I wanted to make my point clear, so I decided to blank a short example during my talk. A. Bring in. B. Bring out. C. Bring back. D. Bring over. So, here's a question for you. Give me your best answer in the comments and I'll let you know what I think. Spend 10 minutes each day making short answers that include 3 to 4 of these phrasal verbs. Record yourself and listen for natural rhythm. Don't force the verbs. Aim for accurate, fitting use. If this helped, subscribe to GlassLingo and turn on notifications so you won't miss episode 4, 50 must-know writing phrasal verbs for IELTS and TOEFL. If you enjoyed the lesson, like, comment, post your example sentence for question 5 or a sentence using one of today's phrasal verbs, and share this video with a study partner. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.